It really shows me he really wants to be here.
So you're the spokesperson for him?
No, I'm not. I didn't. I'm just no. That's all I got really to add about him. He's going to be. I think he's going to be a monster at NorthPort. But I mean, that's just my own opinion. I think he's going to be a monster over there. You get out there. You know, it's tough to back up a Jumar 5-time MVP. You know, it's like being the backup to Michael Jordan. You know, nobody knows who you are. Nobody really cares. So he's going to go out there and be his own man, and I think he's going to put up monster numbers. That's just my own opinion.
You'd say, Coach, that it says a lot about him that he showed up today.
Oh, yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, that's what I'm real thrilled about. Just shows that he really wants to be here. I mean, if he didn't really, if he was just like taking this not very seriously, then he would have found an excuse. This would have been a good excuse not to show up. But he showed up. I'm real happy.
How did practice?
Well, you know, we had 10 guys that played last night. 10 of our 15 players played last night. The 6 Ginebra players, 4 San Miguel players, 11, plus Vic. Vic played also in Alaska. So 11 out of 15 players played last night. So I really wanted to be careful with the guys and not push them too hard. And so we were very specific in what we wanted to do. Mostly worked on offense, and got to get out of that because we can't just spend all of our time on offense. So next practice out, I told the guys we're going to really get our focus on defense and start doing some things defensively. We had planned to do 3 things, basically 4 things today. We only got 2 done. So the other 2 we didn't get done. I could have done it longer, but I could see the concentration was waning. You know, some guys are injured. And again, I don't want to give them an excuse like, oh, you know, Coach worked me hard this time, so next Monday they'll be afraid to come. You know, and I don't want to get into that thing where we're getting only 8 guys or 9 guys showing up because, oh, I got hamstring, oh, I got ankle, oh, I got this. So I'm really trying hard to keep it at a level which guys will still be interested in coming, and we can still get things done. I think that's important for me.
Coach, even going 2 of 4 on your list today, are you still happy with the progress that they're making?
Say again?
You're 2 of 4 in the list of they wanted.
Well, I would have wanted to do more, but again, I just saw the concentration rate waning a little bit. And they were getting a little bored, and so then if we tried to do something different, it was going to take us another. If we did the 3rd thing, it was going to take us another 20-30 minutes at least to finish that. And I was looking at the time. I said, I don't want to start something that I can't finish. So. I'm always going to be disappointed that we didn't get everything done in practice. I'm always going to be disappointed because that's the way I am. But again, these guys pick up things so quickly. I'm not worried. We still got time, and they know everything instinctively as it is. It's just a matter of making sure Jason's instincts are the same as Junmar's instincts. Troy's the same as Greg's, you know, because they play in different systems. So we've got to try to bring them all together.
How's Christian's practice goes?
Great. He was great. He was smiling and happy. Great. No problem.
Not a sign of getting affected.
I think Mo was here, right?
Yeah.
Mo was here too.
No signs of him being affected by the trade?
No.
Professional.
Yeah, he's a pro. Been around. He's not a rookie. He seems like he's new to the league pretty much, but he's been through the wars. He's been to Germany. He's played all over the world, and he knows what the business is like. So yeah. Again, if I was him, I'd be excited because I'm going to go over and I'm going to be putting up monster numbers. He knows he can, so I think he will. So now we only have 3 San Miguel players. And we got a NorthPort player, so no complaints.
Coach, how is Matthew Wright?
How was
Matthew Wright? Did you play today? Matthew Wright?
Yeah, Matthew played. Again, we're not doing things that you're gonna, if you do a regular hard practice where you're running and you're doing full court stuff and you're playing defense and slides and doing, rebounding, boxing out, being physical, then you would not, maybe Matthew wouldn't be able to join a practice like that. But we're not doing that stuff. It's all, we're going 80% speed. Today we did no defense, no offense, defense. It was all 5-on-0s. We didn't want to tax anybody. And it's something that Matthew could get through, something Jumar could get through. Anybody that's a little bit hurting, Lassiter, they're still hurting coming from injuries. These are the things they can still do, and that's why we're designing the practices. Because right now, for me, participation is the most important thing. They have to participate, and they don't have to go hard, but they have to participate. That's important. So I keep telling them, as hard as it is, you got to be here, and trust me. I've been around for a while. I've been around too long, and I'm not going to. I've been on the other side where I don't want my players I'm doing a hard practice, and they have to go and do another hard practice with Gilas, and then they have to turn around and do another one, then they have to play, and they're in the third conference now, and So, be smart as a coach. We have to be smart. This is something that the coaching staff has talked about, and we're also asking the players. Our trainers are talking to the players. We're asking, well, what do you think of the practice? Are you getting too tired? Is it too hard? Are you learning anything? And we're asking the players that also, and we're getting good feedback so far.
Thank you, coach.
Okay.
Coach, appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.